Alright, and we're back in the game, and yeah, it was a big heavy episode last one.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed out. Let's talk to him now.
So,
Police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school, no need to worry. Seems prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay
Well,
quiet, you'll be fine.
how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go around announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound, but even that's putting it too lightly. You had a rough in there, didn't you?
sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. Thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
So Morgana's mwahahaha. I was mwehehehe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh. Stupid Akechi supporters. Kill them all. Kill them all.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
That's right. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're alive. The news was reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused. But as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school and just take care of yourself. Aww. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Hmm? Oh yeah. I received word from Alamia's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is? It's almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site's a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try to think of a keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Right. Have you guys figured out a keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say that Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care about all those innocent lives? This man is truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that hospital even now. From that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're gonna go, I like Renkun to join, but... Oops. Will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? And we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Renkun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay. Well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace
All right.
open.
Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out?
That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not been
about
met.
an arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have
Imperial
not been met.
Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. Oh, excuse me. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for who people would like the most to have would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Hey,
Let's do
look
it.
at that. The Phantom Thieves poster right there. Nice.
Okay.
Not really much for me to do.
Oh! Oh, you want to do it?
We've never trained before. Let's see what training's like.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice
Oh,
going!
yeah, didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Okay.
Ooh. Look at us doing pull-ups.
Hey! Nice going!
All right. All right.
Ooh.
Well then.
As your physician, I'd like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. But I'll be in my clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but a Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for a meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the key word.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Is it before Yongen-Jaya Station?
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice. It's Masayoshi Zeta Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Let's do it.
Run, boys.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
We're gonna destroy your ass.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
The mom really said he's better man than Earth.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
He's gonna notice us. Or do we?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Is no one hearing
Let them
this?
go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
It is some kind of weird ass fate.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
That's so ass.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Right behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Oh yeah, those clothes. You stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform.
I'll just add this.
Yeah, I doubt I can go on.
Oh!
There's not,
Yeah.
Hey!
Did I read? Yeah, I did read it.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Alright, let's try making curry for the first
What
time.
do you want to do?
Yeah. Make sure you close up. Let me explain.
Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient. Yeah, I know that. Hint of sweetness. Apples are recommended. Yeah, I know that. That's why, like, when you see that instant curry thing, there's always like a picture of an apple. Apples are really good in curry. Oh my god, look at me go.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
Oh, looking at this makes me want to eat abiko. Master curry times 2. You were given a chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may be a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone.
Well then.
Really? I've been actually paying attention to news lately. Aren't you proud of me? No, don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there. Not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I ever believed in. Hey, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could have been defeated. Ah, such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Also, I'm just gonna go out now.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Conditions have not been met.
Was it a car? It's a ship?
It was a match?
What? The diet building's a ship?
Okay, I didn't
What
expect
kind
that
of
one.
scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
Oh, we out and see.
The hell?
The entire Diet building's on this one. Holy shit.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive.
Ah,
That's
that
what
makes
this
sense.
cognition is about, huh?
As long as that fucker is the one on top, it doesn't matter who falls.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Hell yeah. Let's get this piece of shit down.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess you don't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Ren be disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. But we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this.
I'll just add this.
I don't want to see the video. I feel like it'd be a little weird if I continue. No, that's fine. Whatever. I guess we'll just play.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. Ooh. I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be a Phantom Thieves like Nora was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. I like this music. It's very fitting for like a final dungeon kind of thing. Who are you, don't you think? Yeah, I think it's pretty fitting for a final dungeon thing. You want something like epic and like something that makes you feel like you're gonna go against the final boss. I like it. It's very majestic.
Huh?
An enemy? It's attacking us with all these people around? Oh, that's true. It's just... Oh. Did I make this one?
The opponent is strong. Don't
Oh, I guess I didn't.
Go down.
Huh, I learned that all you fire creatures are weak as ice.
We can't talk right now.
Alright then.
Beat him up.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
I need to... Now that we're back, I need to equip the XP up stuff. Yes, team glasses. 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 Okay. Perfect.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bitch ass dog. Get out of here.
Who's got the advantage?
Let's go.
Don't rush this.
Wait, what are you?
This enemy is beneath us.
I don't think I ever
It should be
made this
easy
one.
if you stay focused.
Alright, since this is a normal mob, I should be able to capture it. So, let's look it up. To remember,
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
All right, on to the next. Persona! Enough! One blow. You got
Wow.
the queen. Don't resist.
Okay, okay.
This one's got a temper. Just act really serious. It should appreciate that.
Temper, so irritable. Shut up. You need to take a nap now.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right. Focus.
Hey! It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
You already are.
You have something to hit the... Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
You're mine.
Nice blow. Let me help. Okay, I'll crash it.
Oh.
I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength
I
in
can
that
feel
fight.
it.
Okay. Look at this guy, has posters all over his own fucking building.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Self-infatuated star. Ah, this the one I could have made, but I chose not.
It's time.
Weak to fire.
Baphomet! Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet.
Persona! You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet. Freeze. Nice, Joker.
Alright.
This one's timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more.
By the way, I see.
I am down, dog.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right. I have something.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. What we got.
Ooh, what is this? Did I really mess up the timing? Because I don't want to play anymore.
It's time.
Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating.
I don't want to play anymore. I missed my timing because I was too busy being surprised. This is bad game design.
Don't resist.
Not my fault.
They're done for.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Oh, here's another. Is that it? Oh no, there's one more. There we go. Now that's it.
I have something.
What do you have? There's nothing, Joker. What? It opens? Okay, I don't want to be here yet.
I can feel it.
Where's the enemy?
Show me your true form.
I have a bad feeling about that one.
Some other
Weak
way.
to nuclear moves.
Weak
Let's
to
end this
nuclear
quickly.
moves.
Persona.
I guess I can just do.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet.
And then
Nice, Joker.
swap it over to.
Queen, on to the next.
Whoa, Queen's burden.
Let's go.
Let's.
Fireworks! Oh, so pretty! And so much damage!
Okay.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
I have something.
No, get. Thank you. Okay, I believe that's all the. Now I just need to go and do whatever this will be.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Fun time. Alright. Let's go in.
I have something.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
Hey!
But I see a save room right there. Fine. We're obviously gonna get stopped, though.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha! So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Can I now go save? Yes, I can. Never mind. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker, but I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement of sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Ha ha ha. Most certainly. Ha ha ha. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? It's because of the skull man. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming. Ha 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 ha. Beyond the store is the VIP area. The main assembly hall is the sacred area. Looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Well then there. Let's go this way. So that is the president of a TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. It seems like you have to be at least important to be considered VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go place the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss later. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Oh my, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Ah, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Aha, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin, but it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. What? These people are willing to share anything, perhaps it's because their faces are hidden?
Joker.
A map. Just as I thought.
Nice. Well then.
How did it all go for you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map thing earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Whoa! Oh, it's close.
Joker!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from 5 VIPs, and those letters become the key cards?
You're right.
Exactly. Let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at the table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out. Next is
my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already. Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room, reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close this out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they called a cleaner is another VIP. I heard he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither. So don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's not so great. Anyway, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Oh, you want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today.
okay.
Yo,
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I'm not worried. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. Right. Let's pay him back for what he did to Ren too.
I should write something.
We're gonna destroy you. Concreted, you freaking asshole. Or bald ass. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop for now. I started late, but yeah. I think it's a good place to stop for now, and we'll see what happens soon. Hopefully, I mean, I like the intro to the palace. It seemed interesting. I think it's very main villain kind of type, like, you know, all the final bosses are like these rich people who don't know shit. It kind of, what am I trying to say? It matches his persona really well. So I think I like it so far. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.